Okay, here we go. Hi everybody, it's Jim from County Corvette. I have a 59, 270 horse, 283. Original engine, original driveline car. Body's never been apart, never been off the chassis. The interior is original with the exception of the carpets, which we just changed out. This thing had the original carpets in it. It's a 47,000 original mile car, and it's a time capsule. Now, it retains its original lacquer. It's been touched up in quite a few places, but really looks uniform overall. It's just a really cool, authentic car, and you don't see them around like this anymore. They're just so obscure to find in this type of original condition. Now, the car had sat for many years. In fact, it has a 1987 inspection sticker on it, and we know it sat for at least 20 of those years untouched. So I had to put a tank in it, go through the carbs. It's got the original carbs on it, and new, obviously new points, but it's all there. It's all correct, and just such a great car in terms of authenticity. This car would do actually really well on CRS. The interior is just so amazing. Almost all the interior is original now, and we did keep the original carpets if the next owner wants them, because some guys are reconditioning them, and it's difficult to do. But I know on these things it's not as critical as like a 67 for judging. But be that as it may, it's just a really cool, authentic, original car, and it runs and drives great. It's just, we got the thing running just superb, and we're going to take it out for a drive. It's got a white top. I'm going to put the top up to drive it. It's a bit cool here today, but man, I really like this car. I haven't seen anything like it in a long time, and I'm really proud to represent it. It's not perfect. It's got some patina. The chrome's not perfect, but man, it's over 60, sneaking up on 70 years old, and it's just really, it's just unbelievable to find something, that's still in this condition that is that old. So let's take it out for a ride. Okay, so we're not really all that warmed up yet. I turned the radio on here. The antenna's not up, but it is working. It does, well, it goes on anyway. A lot of times without the antenna up, it won't get any reception at all. Bear in mind it's an AM radio, and there's not even that many AM channels left. It's a thing of yesteryear. This car is a trip down memory lane. You just don't see these cars out there with original door panels and dashes and stuff. It's just not that common. So we know that this car sat inside all of its life. It was always a second used car. And it was always used for fun. I do believe this is the original mileage on this car based on everything I've seen, and given its owner history. I think the car only had 2 owners, so it's really cool. It's got pretty tall gears in it. Actually feels like 390s or so, and I don't know. I don't know exactly what they are, but that's what it feels like to me. So it's not a highway cruiser per se. All right, we're gonna make this light here, and all right. We're gonna get on this thing a little bit. It's warmed up now. Okay, here we go. Alright, that's red line, first, second, and third. Feels great. Right up to 6,500 RPM. Just a great little car. And I'll tell you, the interior presents well. There's a little bit of wear and tear on some of the bright work in here. Not wear and tear, just a little bit of oxidation. We've cleaned it up a little bit. It could be cleaned up a little bit more, but generally speaking, it's yeah, it looks great. All this stuff still has held its plating and all. I'm telling you, it's just really hard to find a car like this. You know, a driver solid axle that still actually looks, you know, good and you know, capable of actually driving. So good luck shopping this car. You know, you're not going to find anything like it, not with this kind of original integrity. They are not around. I haven't seen cars like this since, dare I say, the 80s, and even then they were hard to find because the lacquer didn't hold up, not but a couple of years if it was used as a regular car outside, and you know, the sun just beat it down, and it wouldn't be long before the paint's just junk on these cars if they were kept outside. So this car really has been beautifully cared for, and just a fun car. Runs great. Yeah, with these tall gears, it really tacks up real nice. The odometer works. Now added a couple more miles to this super low mileage pedigree. So if you're looking for a car that has really cool history and that you know, that historic patina, this is just a cool car. I would own this car and drive it. You know, this is a Sunday morning car, cruise night car, Corvette club car. I really just think it's just a cool piece. But we went through the cooling system on it as well, the entire fuel system, the entire brake system. So it's in excellent shape. I put new tires on it, all new, you know, all new brakes, brake shoes, you know, all the pistons, all that stuff. It's all new. So nothing to do on this car other than put the key in it and drive. That's what it needs. So anyway, thanks for watching, and let me know. I'm curious what you think of original paint cars like this. Would you rather have something like this or something with base coat, clear coat, you know, fresh paint job, you know, restored type? I'm curious to hear people's opinion on that, because I know what I like. I like both, but I actually have one I like better, and that's cars like this, because it's only original once, and even though the car's been touched up, it's still got that, you know, original type appearance to it that when you do it in base coat, clear coat, you know, they just look better than they ever did. This thing's got the ripples in it. It's just got that right look. So anyway, yeah, I'm curious. You know, let me know. Let me know what you think on that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and if you have an interest in this car, please let us know. I don't think we're going to have it long.